The officer was teaching the woman how to shoot. She calmly took the sniper rifle, but when she lifted the rifle, she saw her fiancé among the prisoners of war through the scope. The woman froze in shock. Her expression became tense, and she collapsed into the chair. The officer noticed and approached to ask if she was feeling unwell. To avoid suspicion, she pretended to remain calm. She explained that the rifle was too heavy for her, and she was afraid it would misfire. The officer then grabbed the rifle, wanting to show off his shooting skills. He casually chose one of the prisoners, but to his surprise, it was the woman's fiancé. The elderly man sitting nearby suddenly became uneasy, as the fiancé was his long-lost son. To avoid revealing himself, he pretended not to recognize him. The officer was about to have a shooting contest with the fiancé. If the fiancé lost, he would be executed. The officer aimed at a bottle in the distance and fired, hitting it perfectly, showing a smug smile. The fiancé, nervous, took the rifle and also hit the bottle. The woman finally relaxed, but the officer was not done. He took another shot at an even farther bottle. When it was the fiancé's turn again, he missed by a few millimeters. The elderly man's eyes filled with tears, fearing his son would be executed by the enemy. At that critical moment, another man stepped forward. He offered to take the fiancé's place in the shooting contest. Seeing the woman was there, the officer agreed to the man's request to save face. The officer ordered his men to place the bottle hundreds of meters away on a hill and handed the man a rifle without a scope. He took a scoped rifle for himself. The officer aimed and easily hit the bottle at a great distance. Then, he deliberately made things harder for the man by giving him a rifle without a scope. The man calmly adjusted the rifle, took a deep breath, and quickly aimed. He pulled the trigger, hitting the bottle perfectly. The woman cheered for him and praised his shooting skills. The officer, feeling embarrassed, called off the contest. The fiancé was saved from execution. As they were leaving, the woman told the elderly man that she had a rescue plan. An enemy soldier came over and pretended to beat the fiancé. He secretly handed him the key to the chains. Then, gunshots rang out and chaos erupted in the camp. Taking advantage of the enemy's distraction, the fiancé and the man quickly escaped the camp. The woman drove her car to meet them on the roadside, and the three of them successfully escaped. If you were the officer, would you let go of such a skilled enemy?